Future millionaires, wagwan, welcome back to the channel. Can you believe it though? End of the year is almost here. And if you're like me, it probably feels like January was just yesterday, but here we are. And honestly, this time of year is perfect for getting a handle on your finances. And I know it can feel overwhelming, especially with everything else that we have going on in our life. But I've got 5 practical, down-to-earth money moves that can make a real dent or difference by the year's end. So let's do it. Let's talk about setting ourselves up for a smoother 2025, one simple step at a time. Also, thank you to JMMB for partnering with me on this video so that we can spread the news of financial success and financial responsibility so that we can have a smoother 2025. So move number 1 is going to be paying off high interest debt. Yeah, I know the word debt can make us cringe a bit, but stay with me here. High interest debt like credit cards or payday loans is a weight that we don't need to carry into next year. Now, let's imagine this, and I'm going to use a hypothetical low dollar value, like $1,000 on a credit card at a 25% interest rate. And just making the minimum payment will keep that debt hanging around for years and probably cost you an extra $1,500 in interest. Yeah, that sounds a little now, but if you compound it with a big lump sum of cash, let's say $500,000, then you get my point. No, it's like giving away money that you've worked hard for. And I get it. Paying down debt can feel like you're climbing a mountain, but putting a little bit extra forward or putting a little bit extra toward it each month will really help. Maybe it's up to you if you want to skip a couple takeout meals, let's cut off the KFC a little bit, or holding off on buying that new iPhone or that new S24 Ultra if others of them reach. But think about it like a gift that you're giving to your future self. And that's the gift of choice to enjoy life without that debt weighing down on you. And don't forget this, because it's not about paying it down all in one go or one shot. It's about starting somewhere, because somewhere is better than nowhere. Every bit counts, and you're giving yourself the peace of mind that comes with it. Now, money move number 2 is going to be maximizing your investments. So let's switch it up a little for them. Who's that? Goffy. Let me stop saying bullets on there. But I could just switch it up a little bit. And let's talk about something that feels more hopeful, and that is investing. Now, whether you're already putting money into stocks or a unit trust or just thinking about getting started, let's take a look at how these investments are doing. Even if you're just starting out with $5,000 a month, that's powerful. I like to think about it this way. Every dollar you invest now is a dollar toward your future. Now, let's go back to the minimal dollar values, something that's easy to understand. Let's say you're putting aside $100 a month into stock that is giving you around 6% return, could turn around to be about $16,000 in 10 years. Now again, I'm going to ask you to multiply that figure towards a dollar amount that you would like, whether $100,000 or $1 million or $10 million. You can do the math. You're essentially letting your money do some of the work for you. Now, maybe you're thinking $5,000 or $10,000. That isn't much. And trust me, it adds up. Investing a little each month can be a game changer down the road. And this is true whether you're investing in the US market or you're investing in the JSE, which is the Jamaica Stock Exchange, or anywhere in between. And let me bring it home to you again. It's about progress and not perfection. I mean, look at where I started my dividend journey and where it's at now. Start small if you need to, but get that money growing for you. Alright, so money move number 3, and this one is something that's new to me, and it's called tax planning. It sounds like something only accountants do, but honestly, it's something we all can do. Now, whether you're working for someone else, or you're freelancing, or you're running your own business, a little tax planning now can save you a big headache. Now imagine keeping more of what you earn because you took a few minutes to organize. For example, if you're self-employed, you might be able to deduct part of your rent, utilities, or even internet costs if you work from home. And in my experience, I can save on my taxes by putting more money into my pension scheme that I have at work, or for anybody else who has a pension fund. When you put more money into your pension, it's like you're saving money for the future, which you truly are, but that money is untaxed until you're ready to start receiving your pension. So it's a way to make some of your money go into savings without the taxman come and say, give me my piece. So all more if you do, just take a bit of time to look at what you've earned and spent this year. Set yourself up so tax season doesn't feel like a scramble and your future self will appreciate it. Yeah man, I endorse this message. Now the fourth money move is going to be setting goals for 2025. Yes, it's the cliche setting your goals, but think about how much more focused we'd feel if we went into 2025 with a solid plan. Goals give our money a purpose. Now, maybe for you, that's saving up $500,000, launching a side hustle, or finally getting serious about that emergency fund. Picture yourself a year from now looking back and seeing all the progress you made. Now, for example, let's say your goal, you want to have $500,000 by the end of the year. So if you break that down by the month, that's going to be $41,666. And if you break down these goals, these monumentous goals, if that's the word, if you break down these goals into monthly objectives and you realize how attainable or how achievable they become, they are now doable. So grab that notebook again. Write down what you want and then break them down into monthly steps. The journey feels a lot more manageable that way. I tell you now, and don't be afraid to dream big. This is going to be your year. Now the fifth money move is going to be building your emergency fund. You guys thought that I wouldn't mention this after I preach this? This is going to be one of the things that we should have, but it's easy to put off because it doesn't feel urgent until it is, and then it's everything. Imagine for a second, no stress about that unexpected car repair or surprise bills. You've got a cushion. Even if you just start with like $5,000 a month, you'll have $60,000 by the years. And if something unexpected happens, you're going to be like, well, I have my cash. Let's say you've got a goal of saving 3 months worth of expenses, and if your monthly budget is around $200,000, then you're going to just aim to save $600,000. It may feel like it's a lot, but if you start small, like we said before, then before you know it, you'll have a cushion that makes life's ups and downs feel more manageable. It's all about starting somewhere. The world can be unpredictable, but having that emergency fund gives you a bit of control and comfort. So see there, and I can't say I never bust before the year done. Those are my 5 smart money moves that will set you up for a better 2025. And remember, these aren't just financial steps, they're about living with a little bit more purpose, a little bit more freedom, a little bit more security, and a lot more peace of mind. So let me know down below in the comments if you've already started these and if you're ready to start. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and make sure to share this video with people who you care about and with people who you want to see enjoy their finances in 2025. Until next time, work hard, make money, and happy investing.